15 minutes before the top of the hour in a Fox News alert. Brand new fallout from the closing of the U.S. Embassy in Yemen yesterday. The CIA now being forced to scale back their own presence in that country.
Fox News chief intelligence correspondent Catherine Herridge is live in Guantanamo Bay right now in Cuba with the very latest. Good morning to you, Catherine.
Well, good morning, guys. Let me tell you what the lowdown is on this. This decision to close the embassy in Yemen, this also means there was a decision to withdraw 200 U.S. government personnel. And there's no way other than to look at this and conclude that it's a major setback for the CT or counterterrorism operations in that country. The U.S. government's most senior intelligence officer on the ground is known as the CIA chief of base, and in almost every circumstance they operate out of the U.S. Embassy. And given the fact that we've had the military pull out, without that kind of military backup, the CIA is less able to move around the country. And the reason that matters is that the U.S. government has invested millions of dollars over the last 6 years to contain the al-Qaeda affiliate there known as AQAP. But if you listen to the White House, given the events of this week, they still maintain everything is going to be okay.
Because of our diplomatic work, because of our strong counterterrorism partnership, but also because of this president's own determination and willingness to order U.S. military operations in that region, we have succeeded in applying significant pressure to the AQAP leadership that's operating in Yemen.
But here's the problem. One of the key elements of this group in Yemen is this bomb maker called Ibrahim al-Asiri. He is seen within the U.S. intelligence community as probably one of the best bomb makers working today. This was the guy who was behind 3 plots to bring down U.S. aircraft with these non-metallic explosives. And what's key here is that Ibrahim al-Asiri and the other leadership of al-Qaeda in Yemen have really shared their best practices and their capabilities with this al-Qaeda group in Syria. So unless you're able to effectively contain al-Qaeda in Yemen, you can look for spillover not only in other parts of North Africa, but also in Syria itself. Brian, Stephen, Elizabeth, back to you.
All right, Catherine Herridge live in Gitmo. And the White House response that we ran with Josh Earnest, because of the diplomatic work, because of the counterterrorism, things are going to be fine there. Our diplomats are now gone. The CIA is now gone. That place is the Wild West.
We found anything but okay.
We always found a way to keep that government in power. They were far from perfect, but they were on our side. How would the intelligence drop to the point where we were not able to predict and stop and maybe curtail these Houthis coming in and taking over? They almost seemed surprised how easy it was last week, and now they're in control and ready to fortify their relationship. Buzzing around with government officials, they're starting to fan out across the country. We lost a big ally.
It's unsettling, for sure. And now this.
Straight